this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Yo, welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're continuing our theme of end of the year award videos. This time today, as you can tell by the title, my top 10 B-sides of the year. Here's the thing, I am almost as excited. In fact, I think I'm even more excited to record this video than I have been to record the last few, because this is where my true music taste really gets to shine, right? I think a lot of people can agree that certain title tracks are really nice, right? Or music videos are really cool. But when we talk about B-sides, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of my music taste. So I'm very excited to get into this video. Hopefully y'all are as well. As per usual, if you want to give me your top 10 B-sides of the year, you know, leave a list in the comments and I'll do my best to just roll through and see what you guys have to say. But yeah, I'm curious to see if you guys agree with me or not. But yeah, let's hop into this video. All right, number 10, to start us off today, I'm gonna go with ATEEZ's Twilight.
This is how I feel about you, Twilight.
If I remember correctly, the way that I was introduced to this song was we had a nice little Twitch live stream, and on that live stream, I was reacting to a couple of different albums, probably like 3 or 4. And one of those albums was the album that has Twilight on it, and the moment I heard it, I was like, okay, this is my favorite ATEEZ song now. It has to be. So ever since that moment, I've had sort of Wave and Illusion that have been like my main title track from ATEEZ that I really love, but Twilight is the one that really sort of sets me off, that B-side that really gets my mood going. But yeah, it's an amazing song. If you haven't listened to it, please go listen to it, man. ATEEZ, their B-sides are just as good as their title tracks, man. They put just as much work into both, and it really shines through in Twilight. Number 9 goes to Exclusive by Mr. Taemin. Let me tell you guys really quick, there was a lot of hype around, I remember specifically Artistic Groove and that whole rest of that album. I don't remember what that album was called, to be honest. But for me, that was earlier on this year, right? But this album, this famous album that dropped, those B-sides, I listened to these B-sides just about every single day, and I knew I had to pick one to be on this list, and it has to be Exclusive, because every time this song comes on, it gets so hyped, and I have to stop what I'm doing and just listen to it properly. But Taemin really smashed it with his music this year. I think he did an amazing job, especially with the famous album, and Exclusive is without a doubt my favorite track from him. On to number 8. Number 8 goes to Young in Love by Chunga. Once again, speaking of artists that have absolutely smashed it this year, Chunga has absolutely taken over the entire scene, and goodness gracious, for good reason. Not only have her title tracks been amazing, but every single B-side that she's put out on her EPs have been phenomenal. It almost hurts me to not put a different one on this list, to be honest, because she has so many good B-sides that came out this year, but Young in Love specifically has, you know, very nice, happy ties for me. It makes me very happy. And overall, the song just is gorgeous. It makes me excited when it comes on. Number 7 goes to Kick It by Blackpink. I'm gonna be honest, if I had made a list and this wasn't on my list of top 10 B-sides of the year, I would have been lying. Like, it would have been really bad. This song, not only did I already enjoy before seeing it live, but after seeing it live, it cemented itself as my, like, undisputed favorite Blackpink track. So I think, obviously, with Blackpink, they do have a ton of title tracks, a lot of songs that everybody loves, but Kick It is kind of slept on in the grand scheme of things. But after seeing it live, it's no contest for me. I love the girls with my whole heart, but goodness gracious, this should have had a music video. It really should have. Number 6, I know a lot of y'all are gonna be excited about this one. It's Rescue Me by Day 6. The Day 6 boys have blown me away a whole lot this year. Obviously, they only really released the one project, I think, but, you know, either way, it was such a nice, long album. We got so many good B-sides out of that one. But yeah, I'm actually really curious what you guys will say about this, because I know a lot of y'all are Day 6 fans, a lot of y'all My Days out there, so let me know what your favorite song from the album was, or at least your favorite B-side from the album that they dropped this year, because I'm curious. I know a lot of people like Rescue Me, but I know it's not necessarily everyone's favorite. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll do my best to read those. All right, into my top 5. I don't think any of these should probably be a surprise to you guys if you know my taste, but number 5, without a doubt, has to go to Microcosmos by BTS. Similar to the Day 6 situation, there's a bunch of different B-sides that I could have chosen over Microcosmos, but man, when it comes down to it, Home hits hard, Dionysus hits hard, all the songs on the album hit hard, man, but there's something about Microcosmos that makes me want to happy cry when I hear it. And not many songs do that to me. Like, it's very rare for a song to make me feel that way when it immediately comes on. But BTS really took over my heart this year, like many groups, but especially in regard to Microcosmos. Being able to watch the live stages that they performed, especially here now at the end of the year for Microcosmos, it's been amazing. And if I know a few of you have been lucky enough to go to a BTS concert, comment below and let me know if you did see Microcosmos live, what was it like? Because I need to know. If I ever get to see them live, I want to be able to freak out over Microcosmos. Number 4, and this one is without a doubt one of my favorites, as it should be, as number 4. It's We Go Na 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 by WayV. Goodness gracious, this entire last project from WayV was phenomenal in all ways possible, but this song absolutely stole the entire show for me. Like, let's be real, Moonwalk, easily one of my favorite songs of the year. You know, Love Talk, we're not gonna get into that. This is a PG video. But goodness gracious, We Go Na Na Na, it's such a happy song. Every time it comes on, I immediately have to bop around. Every so often I'll listen to music when I'm editing, and I'll just put my playlist on shuffle and I'll just sort of let it go. And I'll be sitting here at my computer, editing away, right? And We Go Na 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 will come on my shuffle and I'll be sitting here like this. Look. Anyway, it's gotta be one of my top 10 songs. That's why it's my number 4. Man, go stream this album, bro. These boys deserve it. On to number 3. Top 3, baby. This is super exciting. I love this song with my entire heart. Number 3 goes to Trick It by Twice. Let's be real, at the end of the day, the Twice girls dropped 2 phenomenal albums this year, and just about every single B-side was a 10 out of 10 for me. So I almost feel bad that I didn't put Strawberry on this list, but there's something about Trick It. There's something about Trick It that just absolutely blows me away. If I remember correctly, I think Daeyeon helped produce or helped write Trick It, so maybe that's why I like it even a little bit more, but man, yeah, like I said, it almost hurts me to not put another Twice B-side here, but Trick It is just so good. Number 2, this is where things get a little bit spicy. Number 2 goes to Milkshake by Red Velvet.
I like it like milkshake.
Goodness gracious, man, this song came out, there were so many people that were indifferent about it. Some people were like, it's okay. Some people were like, oh, I hate it. And then there were people like me where I was like, this is literally my favorite Red Velvet song ever. But at the end of the day, every Red Velvet song is a top 5 Red Velvet song. Remember that. That's just the way that it works. I don't make the rules, Miss Joy does. But yeah, holy crap, dude. Milkshake, when this song comes on, I don't even know how to describe the feeling I get when this song comes on, but it's a euphoria, it's excitement, it's happiness, it's the culmination of Red Velvet in a 3-minute song, you know what I mean? It's just perfect. The entire song is amazing. Obviously it's gonna be in my top 10, but it's number 2 because I've listened to that song more than I've listened to Red Velvet title tracks this year, I think, just because I love it so much. And on to number 1, our last song of the year, last B-side, my favorite B-side of the year. My homies in I-DLE Court should not be surprised by this one. It's Put It Straight by I-DLE. This song got a lot of weird press around Queendom because we went and turned it into like a Nightmare version, and for a while that was doing way better than the actual version was, but Put It Straight, the original version, is one of the songs that I've connected with most over the entire year released by any artist, not just because I-DLE's my ult, but goodness gracious, man, this song has so much emotion behind it, and hearing the emotion in the girls' voices as they sing through the song, it affects me so much. and just hearing them like sort of tell this story about the situation that they've been through is really beautiful, and it's amazing. And if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. It's my number one for a reason. But yeah, who would have thought an I-DLE B-side is Ben's number one? No way, dude. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, y'all. I talked a little bit longer than I did in the last couple of videos. I do apologize for that if I bored any of you, but those are my top 10 B-sides of the year. Like I said, leave me some comments below. Let me know what you guys think about my list. If you hate it, if you love it, if you agree with it a little bit, if you reshuffle some of my songs, let me know. Or if your list is just completely different and none of those songs are in your top 10 B-sides of the year, let me know anyway. I wanna see what you guys have to say. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow, if I could even say my outro, with another end of the year video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys then. So until then, love y'all very much, and peace.